In a world where independence is often celebrated as a virtue, what can ancient wisdom teach us about the true value of our connections with others? Hello and welcome back to Wisely Put, your daily source of inspiration and a beacon of timeless wisdom. Today, we dive deep into the heart of Confucianism, an ancient philosophy that has shaped the fabric of Eastern societies for centuries. Confucianism, which the illustrious thinker Confucius founded, is more than just a set of doctrines. It also serves as a manual for coexisting peacefully within the web of interpersonal relationships. In this enlightening journey, we'll explore how Confucian teachings emphasize the profound importance of relationships and interdependence, offering a contrasting perspective to the modern narrative of going it alone. So, whether you're a solitary wanderer or someone deeply embedded in the social fabric, join us as we uncover the rich insights of Confucianism and how it teaches us that perhaps we don't really need to navigate life's complexities all by ourselves. Get ready to be inspired, to challenge your views, and to see the world through the lens of ancient wisdom. This is Wisely Put, and today, we explore one of life's most fundamental questions. Do we really need anyone else? Confucianism, a philosophy that has transcended time and borders, began over 2,500 years ago with its founder, Confucius. Born in 551 BC in ancient China, Confucius, known as Confucius, was a thinker, educator, and philosopher whose teachings profoundly influenced not just China but much of East Asia. His philosophy wasn't about metaphysical theories or religious doctrines. It was a practical guide for daily living and forming a just society. Although Confucius lived during a time of moral decay and social chaos, his ideas became the cornerstone for rebuilding society's moral fabric. At the heart of Confucianism lie three key principles: Ren, Yi, and Li. Ren, often translated as benevolence or humaneness, is the essence of being compassionate and empathetic towards others. It's about understanding and connecting with people on a deeper level. Yi, which means righteousness, refers to doing the right thing while being morally and justly guided. Yi teaches us to choose the ethical path, even when it's difficult. The third principle, Li, translates to ritual propriety, but it's much more than just following rituals. It's about understanding and adhering to the norms and etiquettes that foster respect and harmony in society. Li is about knowing your role and responsibilities in various relationships and acting accordingly. These principles aren't just lofty ideals. They're practical guidelines for everyday conduct. Together, these principles form the bedrock of Confucianism and profoundly shape its view of society and individual behavior. They teach us that a harmonious society is built on strong, ethical relationships, and that personal morality is essential for societal well-being. In our next segment, we'll delve into how Confucianism views relationships and why they are considered the backbone of a well-ordered life. Confucius placed immense value on the role of relationships in human life. He believed that a harmonious society hinges on strong, virtuous relationships, starting with the family unit and extending to friends and the wider community. For Confucius, the family is the first school of moral learning, where values like respect, loyalty, and care are first taught and practiced. This extends to friendships and community interactions, where these learned virtues are put into action, creating a web of interdependent, respectful relationships that uphold society. Central to understanding Confucian relationships is the concept of the 5 key relationships, or wulin. These are ruler to ruled, father to son, husband to wife, elder brother to younger brother, and friend to friend. Each relationship is based on a hierarchy, except for friendship, which is considered equal. These relationships are not about subjugation, Rather, they emphasize mutual respect, obligation, and care. For instance, a ruler should be benevolent, while the ruled should be loyal and respectful, creating a balanced and moral society. Confucian texts are replete with quotes that highlight the value of relationships. One notable quote states, "When we see men of worth, we should think of equaling them. When we see men of a contrary character, we should turn inwards and examine ourselves." This emphasizes the importance of relationships as mirrors for self-improvement and moral reflection. Another quote, "The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home," underscores the belief that strong, ethical relationships within the family are the foundation of a robust and moral society. In these teachings, we find a timeless message. Relationships are not just social constructs, but moral compasses that guide us towards a more ethical and harmonious life. They are the building blocks of not just personal happiness, but also societal well-being. In our next segment, we will explore how Confucianism balances the concepts of self-reliance and interdependence, and what lessons we can draw from this for our modern lives. The Confucian philosophy presents a nuanced view on the dynamics between self-reliance and reliance on others. Unlike some philosophies that extol complete independence, Confucianism advocates for balance. It recognizes the strength of self-reliance, the ability to cultivate one's character, make ethical decisions, and live a life of integrity. Yet, it equally acknowledges the fundamental human need for others, emphasizing that our relationships are not just social necessities, but avenues for moral development and fulfillment. Confucianism thus paints a picture of interdependence, where personal growth and communal well-being are intertwined. In Confucian thought, the ideal of harmony is paramount. Harmony, however, is not about the absence of conflict, but about the art of balancing diverse elements in a relationship. In personal relationships, it means respecting individual differences while nurturing common values and goals. Societally, it suggests a world where different roles and responsibilities are acknowledged and valued, contributing to the greater good. This ideal of harmony teaches us that true strength lies not in isolation, but in our ability to interact, cooperate, and coexist. Applying Confucian teachings to modern life challenges offers insightful solutions. In a world often polarized and individualistic, the emphasis on mutual respect, empathy, and understanding in relationships can be a guiding light. It encourages us to look beyond our own needs and consider the broader impact of our actions on our families, communities, and societies. Whether it's navigating workplace dynamics, strengthening family bonds, or contributing to societal issues, Confucianism offers a framework for living a balanced life, grounded in both self-respect and respect for others. In the next part of our journey, we will delve into reflective questions and a call to action, inviting you to ponder your own relationships and how the balance of self-reliance and interdependence plays out in your life. Stay with us as we continue to explore these timeless teachings and their relevance to our modern existence. As we reach the conclusion of our exploration into Confucianism and the interplay of relationships and self-reliance, let's take a moment for reflection. Consider your own life. How do your relationships shape your character and decisions? Do you find strength in independence, or do you draw it from your connections with others? Reflect on the balance in your life. Is there harmony between your personal growth and your contributions to the relationships you value? We invite you to share your insights and experiences in the comments below. How do Confucian principles resonate with your personal journey? Are there areas in your life where you found a perfect balance? Or perhaps where you're still seeking it? Your stories and perspectives not only enrich our community, but also help others in their journey of self-discovery and understanding. Confucian teachings offer us a profound understanding of the symbiotic nature of relationships and self-reliance. They teach us that while it's important to cultivate a strong sense of self and moral integrity, our connections with others are equally vital. These relationships, whether familial, social, or professional, are not just supportive networks. They are mirrors reflecting our own growth and areas for improvement. The balance between nurturing oneself and contributing positively to the lives of others creates the harmony that Confucius envisioned for a just and thriving society. These lessons from Confucianism are timeless, guiding us towards a life of respect, empathy, and mutual support. If you found today's topic enlightening and wish to dive deeper into the world of wisdom and personal growth, consider subscribing to Wisely Pot. Here, we strive to bring you content that not only informs but also inspires and empowers you to live your best life. Your subscription is more than just a click. It's a step towards joining a community committed to learning, growing, and supporting each other. Thank you for spending this time with us at Wisely Pot. Your engagement and curiosity make this journey of wisdom and self-discovery so enriching. Your support helps keep the wisdom flowing and our community growing. Don't forget to subscribe for your daily dose of inspiration and timeless wisdom. And as we part, remember this nugget of Stoic wisdom: he who is brave is free. With that said, thanks for watching. Until next time.